Gotta take a break.
Hey Howard, real quick, me and Jason filmed our movie yesterday too.
How'd that go?
It went real good. I almost vomited.
What's the film?
Remember the big zit he had on his head?
Yeah. You popped it?
I popped it.
Oh. You gotta hear this. We're in a meeting yesterday. You know, we have our Thursday, what are we gonna do for the week meeting?
Oh.
And who was it? You? Yeah, Richard's sitting behind Jason, and Jason's getting kind of bald in the back. So all of a sudden Richard goes, you got to see the zit, the whitehead on Jason's head.
Oh.
So all of us get up to look at it, and I've never seen a whitehead this big. It was like, you ever see like those giant pumpkins or...
Right, like they've grown to 100 pounds
or even
something?
now, like farmers are so good that the tomatoes in the supermarket are just 3 times the size of what they were when I was a kid.
Well, it almost looked like Jason could go on the road as a ventriloquist, and that could be his dummy.
Yeah, and it was big and white and ready for popping.
Hey, I don't know if anybody wants to look, but Jason has the biggest whitehead I've ever seen right here.
Oh, my head?
He's got the biggest whitehead zit on his head right there that I've ever seen. That's gross. Oh, whoa.
For Jason.
I can't pop it. Benji, pop it.
No, don't get up.
This
is Jay soon, you'll never see it.
Yeah, right. It's the biggest thing I've ever seen.
That's gross.
Jason, let's see.
It's on his bald spot.
You see it? Ah, it's the size of a dime.
I didn't know it was like that.
Sure.
I still haven't seen it. I want to see it.
We should let Holy living see it.
It's been staring at me the whole meeting.
You're lucky you can't see it.
Right there.
Everybody's looking at it.
Here, I'll spread his hair apart.
Pop it for him.
No.
You want me to?
No, I don't want you
I'll pop it if you want.
Get rid of it. That got me at high def.
No one touches the zip.
And I'm just throwing up thinking about it. And so I said, so Richard goes, let me pop it. And we're like, oh. And I go, well, if you're going to do it on film and make that your movie.
Yeah.
So what happened?
So,
Jason, did it hurt?
No, actually, it felt kind of good. I didn't know my zip felt, but it was just a horrible experience. I had to sit in a chair in the hall for like an hour while Ganji shot the zip from every angle, and
That's hot.
Richard was playing up to the camera, and it was very
How long did it
uncomfortable.
take to actually pop?
seconds. I mean, it was so ready to go.
Richard started throwing up afterwards.
You did? You puked?
Oh, it was
Did they get that on the film?
Yeah, I didn't puke. I was dry heaving.
See, Richard was worried that when he popped it, it was going to shoot everywhere, but it came up with this thick, creamy substance.
It was like squeezing a Twinkie.
Yeah.
Oh, so it oozed out.
It was like a devil dog.
There must have been tons of stuff there.
Oh, it was the
Yeah.
grossest thing I think I've ever seen. All right, so we're getting all clean. And I'm gonna face the most horrific thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Jason Kaplan's bald spot zit. I gotta be brave. I can face this thing, this horrific monster. God, what have you created? What have you created? Okay, I can do this. I'm having second thoughts, but...
It was your fucking idea.
Shh, I'm acting. I'm having second thoughts, but I gotta be strong. I gotta be strong and be brave. This is for the good of mankind. Such a horrible thing must not live. And I can barely get these damn gloves on. But we're gonna do this. Oh. Sure. Getting in your nurse costume. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's time. Does somebody, you want to take pictures with Jason's camera while I do this?
Move his hair.
My camera's in the middle.
It's working.
Oh, it's ready to ooze.
Here it goes. You ready? Are you focused?
Clean it.
No, hold on. Oh my God. Oh, that was the sickest thing I think I've ever seen.
Oh, shut up. It's all about Richard.
Oh,